Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, my lovely students. How are you? Today we will start Unit 6 for Mega Goal 4. What would you do? Today we will listen and discuss some moral dilemmas. We will identify some new vocabularies and then we will ask and answer about the moral situations. Let's listen to the first problem.
1. Russ is at the airport to catch a flight. He is on his way to his brother's wedding. His flight is about to leave. As he runs through the terminal to his departure gate, an elderly man suddenly slips and falls in front of him. The man cries out in pain. Russ knows that if he stopped to help the man, he would miss his flight. If he missed his flight, he would miss his brother's wedding. Russ runs past the man as if he hadn't seen him. Would you have done what Russ did?
Departure. Departure. Departure is the opposite of arrival. Departure is the opposite of arrival. The next paragraph.
2. Mike is taking an extremely important history test. The test will determine whether he passes the class. Mike has been studying for the test day and night. He feels well prepared, but when the test is in front of him, Mike's mind goes blank. He can't remember anything. It is as if he had never studied. Sam is the best student in the class and is sitting right next to Mike. Sam's paper is close enough for Mike to see the answers. The teacher is not paying attention. Mike knows that if he copied Sam's answers, the teacher wouldn't see. What would you do if you were Mike?
Blank. Blank means empty. Blank means empty. The next paragraph. What do you think the next paragraph will be about? Excellent. It may be about a pot. What's the problem or what's the dilemma with this pot? Listen to know.
3. A ship strikes an iceberg and 10 passengers crowd into a lifeboat that is only intended to hold 9. The lifeboat slowly starts to sink because of the extra weight. If it does, all 10 passengers will die in the freezing water. The captain considers his choices and decides to force the weakest individual out of the lifeboat. He reasons that if he did nothing, everyone would drown. This way, only one person drowns, and this person would have drowned anyway. Others on the lifeboat feel that this choice is morally wrong. They say that if he did nothing, then even if none of them survived, at least no one would be responsible for anyone's death. If you were the captain, what would you do?
Reasons. Repeat after me. Reasons. Reasons mean think through something logically. Morally. Morally means ethically. Morally means ethically. Responsible. Responsible. Be blamed for something. Be blamed for something. The next problem.
4. Mariana has struggled in science class for years. This year, to help motivate her, Mariana's parents have told her that if she receives a B on her report card, they will help her buy a cell phone. But Mariana has done poorly in the class and knows that her final grade will be a D. The day her report card is due to arrive in the mail, Mariana arrives home from school and is greeted by her parents with hugs and smiles. She takes a look at the report card and sees that her grade in science is an A. Clearly, this is a mistake, but Mariana can get away with it if she doesn't say anything. The cell phone is only part of the reason that she's tempted not to say anything. She also dreads the idea of seeing the pride on her parents' faces vanish. What would you do if you were Mariana?
The first word is motivate. Repeat after me, motivate. Excellent. Motivate means to get someone excited about something. Tempted. Tempted. Tempted means wanted to do something usually wrong. Dreads. Dreads means fear. Vanish. Vanish means finish. Finish. Now, are you ready to answer the following exercise? About vocabulary. Complete each sentence with one of these words. Dread, motivate, tempted, morally responsible, vanish. Number 1. Who is for cleaning up this mess? Excellent. Responsible. Who is responsible for cleaning up this mess? My mother's cookies always vanish moments after she takes them out of the oven. Number 3, the beautiful weather help it? Excellent. Motivate. Motivate me to go outside and get some exercise. Number 4, people should feel that it's excellent, morally wrong. Morally wrong to buy stolen goods. Number 5, I dread taking final exam next week. The last one, number 6, I was tempted, excellent, I was tempted to watch the film on TV, but I made myself study instead. The next exercise, answer the following question. Why is Ross at the airport? Excellent, he is flying to his brother's wedding. What does Ross decide to do? He doesn't help the man but hurries to catch his flight. Number 3, what is Mike considering doing and why? He is considering cheating on his test because he can't remember the answers. Number 4, what is the problem on the lifeboat? There is only enough space for 9 passengers. Number 5, why is Mariana tempted to not tell the truth about her science grade? Because then she will be able to buy a cell phone and her parents will be proud of her. Is it easy, my lovely students? Okay.